Meantime, President Obama once promised to have the most transparent administration in U.S. history, but now, as we take a live look at the White House, officials there are playing defense amid growing complaints from journalists and ordinary Americans that the Obama administration has been secretive and far from transparent. Senior White House Foreign Affairs correspondent Wendell Goler live with more on that. Wendell?
John, some 40 news organizations, including the Society of Professional Journalists and the National Press Club, wrote the White House earlier this month to complain about Obama administration secrecy. Their letter called on the president to, quote, stop the spin and let the sunshine in. It noted Mr. Obama's promise to bring a new era of openness to federal government, but said instead he has continued a practice that's been growing over the past 20 years of isolating federal officials from reporters. Most reporters have to go through public affairs officers, and a survey found 40% of them admitted they blocked certain reporters because they didn't like what they wrote. On CNN's Reliable Sources yesterday, Press Secretary Josh Earnest defended the administration, saying it does a couple of things that past presidents didn't do. It publishes salary information about people who work at the White House, and it lets reporters into private fundraisers.
The previous administration, they went to the Supreme Court to prevent that information from being released. This administration releases it voluntarily on the internet on a quarterly basis. Reporters for years clamored to get access to fundraisers that presidents hosted or attended that were hosted in private homes. Reporters now have access to those when this president goes to a private home.
Ernest brushed off the complaints as part of the natural tension between the press and the presidency. He said if reporters felt they were getting enough information, they wouldn't be doing their jobs. John?
Wendell, have they invoked the blackout curtains in that building behind you? I mean, can you... windows are still open?
Well, there are places that we can't go. There are a lot of places that we can't go, John, but this is not new to this presidency.
They will leave you, let you stand out on their lawn, won't they? Nice of them. Wendell Goler at the White House, thank you.